Okay. Looks like we are good. Hello, everybody, and welcome back to another Donkey Kong Country Returns stream. This is day 2 of playing one of my favorite games of all time. Always stay hydrated. It's very important. Today, I think we're going to the ruins and... What's after the ruins? The cave? I think it's the cave. I've played this enough times, you'd think I would know that by now. But yes, this is day 2 of the game. Okay, yeah, I thought we finished that. Here we go. Into the wonky waterway. There, I stopped skipping it. Okay, I need Diddy Kong for these ones, because I said I'd be switching off. So that's what we're doing. Do I need him alive? There's one of these, I remember... No, I don't need him alive. There's one of these that I need alive at some point in the ruins to get a puzzle piece. That worked. Okay. You'll have to excuse me for a second while I grab a tissue. I feel like that's becoming a ritual of sorts. We start a stream, we have to grab a tissue. I've been thinking that before my streams sometime, it might be kind of nice to just talk with people for a while before starting the gameplay, because I feel like that also gives people time to, you know, get into the stream so that they don't miss any content. The only problem with that is right now I am a really, really small streamer. So I don't have many like consistent viewers that I can really talk to in that time before starting the game. So I've kind of just been starting. But I do eventually want to get to a point where we just hang out a little bit before the stream. I think that's a pretty fun thing that could happen. Oh boy, oh boy. Okay, let's just... okay, yeah, that works. Get me up there. Yeah, I did that wrong. No! Kill me. I need to find a cliff. I'm sorry, Diddy, it had to happen. I've missed a puzzle piece. I may never be forgiven. Hey. See, that's what happens when you go too fast. Because I feel like I do that a lot with that section. Oh, you got the puzzle piece this time. Oh, excuse me. Okay. I find it weird that I already have the KON. Apparently I'm not remembering how short this level actually is. Can't remember if there's anything up here that I need to... Apparently not. That is fine. We got our bananas that we needed. Come on. There we go. We're going to have so many banana coins by the time we are done. Worth it. Sorry for the slight little voice crack in there. Oh, come on. No. One, we're missing a puzzle piece. And two, I need to make all those jumps. Okay, yeah, we are missing a puzzle piece. I want to find that before it's over there. Alright, let's just die and get it this second time around. Oh. It's lucky that the G is still there. Okay, now let's jump on all of these guys this time. Thank you. Oh yeah, and then we have the Donkey Kong holding the Switch controller. One level down. You know, I never really loved the ruins. They were fine. Like I kind of enjoyed them. But they were never my favorite. And just very recently, I've started to actually very much enjoy the ruins. I don't know why. Ah, yes. I thought you rolled into it and not pounded, and then I pounded and it worked. So yeah, we're just gonna pound where I can easily get out. this one. I needed him. I wonder if he'll respawn. No. I don't suppose there's any way I'm going to be able to do that, huh? Well, see, that's one of those things that if I had Dixie Kong, no problem, right? Because she gives the little lift at the end. But we're not using Dixie Kong in the ruins, so... Okay, let's try not to kill our friend this time. Okay, I keep the puzzle pieces, so we are going. Oh, this stupid thing. I remember this. The little hummingbirds. I always hated these things. Not too bad. Requires a lot of focus. I was a little early. Have to get the Kong again, but not anything else, which is nice. That was nice. I don't know why I always wait there. It feels more right to do it when it's vertical rather than horizontal. Right there. That's what I wanted to do the last time. I love those ones. Ooh, how do I... Oh, yeah, right. Okay. Is there anything over there before I... Doesn't look like it. So we're just gonna keep on going. Left first. Always go left first. Ah. Went too early. Yep. I knew it as soon as I did it. And up. Maybe down? Down. There we go. Oh, this part. Oh, when I lost Diddy Kong? That's not fun. And then we have the, hear no evil, see no evil, speak no evil. Although you can't hear the no evil. Or you can't see the hear no evil part. Dang it. Dang it. This is why having Diddy Kong is nice during this section. Dang it! Oh, that one opens? Okay, we'll get it, we'll get it. There we go. I can't make that jump apparently. Ah. So there we go. Forget you only have to get it in there twice. We have so many more balloons than we ever had in our last few games. I think our max was like 50 something, and that was going back into a level and replaying it over and over again so that I could get more balloons. We need the key. They say there's a banana out there that not only tastes great, but warps you to an alternate dimension. I say, yes please. Cranky wants drugs. Mass Blast, here we go. Can never remember if there's like puzzle pieces and stuff in there. I know there's this one. Obviously, because I just went back and got it. But I feel like there were more. I always feel like I'm missing something in this section because it goes so fast. But I never seem to be able to remember. I can get up there. Come on. Oh, come on. There we go. Why? I wasn't pressing to the left? Oh, well, this just got much more fun. Ow. I remember this level. Is there anything over here that I need? Ha! No. Oh. I don't know if I've done that before. I don't think I knew that you could hit yourself on the cannonball when you were in the air. I'm sinking this ship, right? Like, that's what I feel like I should be sinking this ship. I don't know. I entered a little higher than the water, didn't I? There's not anything over here, right? Nope. Just death if I hit one of those cannonballs. Okay, and I went down there. Well, I didn't go down there, but I was down there. I'm really making quite a mess. Alright, we already have the N. There's a lot of puzzle pieces coming up. I see one. I'm sorry, poor Captain. Let's go down here first and just make sure that I've got everything. Oh, jeez, okay. That was coming a little hotter than I expected. Okay. I hope I didn't need that. I was kind of debating whether or not I should keep it, but apparently we decided against it. Okay, we got the G. Okay. And that one I remember. You have to be quick. Heart, needed that. Okay. Right. I need to go through more of this level. That's 6. I have one more. And I don't remember where it is. I kind of feel like I'm about to skip it. Is it? No. Oh, you know what? It's right in there, isn't it? Alright, come on, fire upon me. Haha. Okay, now we can be done with this level. Ooh. And I destroy the ship. Because I am as powerful as a kraken. Don't forget it. Monkey equals giant squid. I don't want to play ADB fighters. So we're gonna do damn dungeon. Okay. Okay. One of the things I will say that I absolutely love, right? We have jungle. You know, it's nice. It's bright, and then you start to transition. Everything just starts growing darker, and this like I don't know what color green you'd call that. Ivy green. I don't know. And it gets progressively darker, and I love it. I know it's a pretty simple thing, but it just caught my eye right there, and I wanted to talk about it. Ooh, I need a barrel. Where might I find un barrel? I think I destroyed it already. But we're not actually going to die. Because I feel like that's one of those... They like to put them in the game where it's like, oh, there's nothing in this one. Haha, fooled ya. Although there are 9 puzzle pieces, that might be one of them. I don't know. We'll figure it out at the end of this level. If we're missing one, we know where it is. Guess I have to ride this a little longer, huh? Whee! Also, another really fun thing about this game, and I just now thought of it, right? If you stand Donkey Kong like at the edge, he slaps his hands on the side, but if you stand him on the okay, well you can't see it, but he slaps his hands on different places depending on where he's standing, and I think that's just a really cool feature. Okay. Do I need that barrel for something? We're gonna leave it there, so we know that it's there if for some reason we need it. That was another one of those where I probably could have gotten a balloon from that, and that makes me sad that I didn't. Okay, that's a puzzle piece. Yeah, we'll go ahead and grab Diddy Kong here. Replenish my hearts. What is this for? I forget. Right. Pretty quick. I'm betting I need that barrel for something. We're gonna clear the way just to make sure. Oh, there's 2 barrels. Well, I need this one. Blammo. Okay. Back to this one, because this is the one I need to be on. Forgot to check how many puzzle pieces I'm at. Well, this will make one more, whatever the number is. Ah! There we go. That was close. A little closer than I'd like it to be. I missed the number again. I can pause. Okay, we're missing 1. I swear if it's that stupid thing that I missed at the beginning of this level. It's that stupid thing that I missed at the beginning of this level. Dang it. Ooh! Well, now we won't need lives for a while. That's unfortunate. I really thought that we were gonna find that last one somewhere. Alright, well, time to do it again. Run it back. We're skipping it this time. You know, one of the things I really love about this level is the lighting contrast. We're just gonna go, because I think I know where it is. And if I'm right, which I am, then we can just barrel through the rest of this thing. There's a balloon right there? There we go. That's what we were looking for. Yeah. Trying to be a little too gutsy there. Ha! We were almost dead. So close to the end, too. And I almost just jumped off. We could use another life. Why not? Hey, we got 2. Alright, itty bitty biters. We've got a score to settle. I really do like this level. Purely for the, okay, yeah, this is bonus. Purely for the little yellow ones. I love the little yellow ones. Hello? Yes, I'd like to come in, please. Thank you. Yeah, I don't need that right now. So we'll save it for later. Excuse me. Ah, there's something up there. Oh, rude. There we go. I need to do a run with this game at some point with only Donkey Kong. I think that would be kind of fun. Because Diddy Kong, he allows me to make some mistakes. It's like my jumps can be early, or like I can afford some luxury and get myself out of bad situations that I put myself into. But if I'm just Donkey Kong, there's none of that. I just have to be good. Ooh, excuse me. Oh, come on. Oh, here they are, here they are. I love them. I don't know why, but something about those little guys. I do feel like their noise used to be different, though. I don't know why I have that feeling. Okay, I gotta get up there. Can I just roll jump? Yeah, okay. Here we go. Oh, come on. That was my own fault. I can't be mad at the little thing for that. That was also my fault. I'm sorry, Diddy Kong, for any pain that I've caused you. Oh. Bad job. Get him! You. Is this my last puzzle piece? Yes. Okay, and in Tropical Freeze, it's roll. Although blowing makes more sense. I will say, out of the 3 original Donkey Kongs and this one, and I guess Tropical Freeze as well, the endings for these levels I think are better. I much prefer like the just beating up a barrel to get some rewards. It's a nice little mini game, and I'm glad that they seem to be kind of sticking with that for the 2D Donkey Kong games, at least for now. They might change it at some point, because we haven't gotten a 2D Donkey Kong game in a while. We had we had Bonanza, but that was not your traditional Donkey Kong game. Woohoo! Nice. Okay. I need to find a rhino. There's a rhino. That was kind of cool. I have to be careful that I don't miss things when I'm playing as Rambi, because I tend to just have... I was about to say I tend to have the tendency to go fast, but that feels a little redundant. So I'm just gonna say I have the tendency to go fast when I'm playing with Rambi, which I feel is fair, because the game kind of forces you to go fast when you're playing with Rambi. But I need to be careful to make sure that I'm getting everything that I need to. Excuse me. Okay. Nope, get back on the rhino. Get back on the rhino. It's unfortunate that I don't have Diddy Kong anymore. Puzzle piece! Okay. That was lucky. If I got Dixie Kong, I don't know what I would do with myself. Put my rules in place, and I can't disobey myself. I can't break my own rules. Okay, here's the fun part. There's a puzzle piece in here somewhere, I know that. No? I'm a liar? Maybe it's in Tropical Freeze. It also very well could be in a different level that's very similar to that one. Either way, we made it through. It's a happy time. And we're at the boss. I didn't even realize we were that close. Ruined Roost, here we come. Looks like we might be taking a longer break today before we get started in on the caves. This one is actually a pretty fun boss. Ah, I missed. Oh, he's coming. Right. Oh, that does not do the thing that I thought it did. Yeah, bye, Diddy. Sorry. That's the thing that does the thing. Dang it. Come on. You're better than that. I'm not better than that. Wow. That sucked. Oh, I had 99, guys. That was a strategic die so that I could get another balloon, because I don't want to be in a position where I just can't get balloons anymore. Anywho. Haha. Come on, give me another one. Hehe. What is that thing? I've never seen that before. Did they add a new enemy type to this? I didn't realize that would be that quick. Pow. $19 again. I feel like that's the highest you can get on Switch. I don't know if you can get any higher than that. Alrighty, well, that was the ruins. We're gonna take a small break. So get your waters. That's something I'm gonna try to incorporate into my streams from now on. Is just a break in the middle of the streaming session to get some water, hang out for a bit, maybe get some snacks. So it's gonna be about 5 minutes ish. So I'll see you then. Okay, we are back and ready to tackle the caves. This was probably one of my favorite areas as a kid, just because I loved the minecarts and the rocket barrels and stuff. But I think the 3DS minecart or caves level is actually one of my favorites, and it doesn't really even have that much to do with the minecarts and stuff, to my recollection. But I hope you all enjoyed your break. If you're watching on YouTube and just skipped the break, congratulations, you saved yourself about 5 minutes. So, good on you. But yeah, it was... I just like doing that, I think, now. Because it gives me a little bit of time to just rest my voice and maybe go to the bathroom if I need to, and I don't really have to stop the stream in the middle of a level or anything. So, if I can plan for at about the midway point, which means around 8 o'clock, every stream, just give people a little bit of break hearing me talk and give myself a break from talking. I think that's potentially a useful thing. Or a good thing to do, I should say, not maybe useful, but... Alright. Another reason why I really like the cave levels is because their music, or the music in them is very epic, and I like that. It makes me feel like I'm doing something special. Just like the music in like Muncher Marathon is very terrifying and makes me have night terrors. Minecart levels have come a long way since Donkey Kong Country. I would say most of the changes are improvements. They were fun in Donkey Kong Country, don't get me wrong, but the difficulty of the jumps wasn't because of the jump itself, it was because of the mechanics used to make the jumps, I guess, which... I don't know, I guess it takes some fun out of it, because it's like, it doesn't look like it should be a tough one. But it ends up being like, oh my gosh, I can't get past this, or just the Kremlings coming out of nowhere. It's like, yeah, there's some memories and some shared experiences over the torture that are the minecart levels in Donkey Kong Country, but I don't know, the cart levels in Country Returns, I just feel like they have the same feel to them without being that that level of annoying, I guess. Kind of like the Haunted Chase in Diddy Kong Quest. I really liked that level because it was different. It was an interesting concept, and it wasn't overly hard. You just had to react quickly and time your jumps and stuff, but it wasn't like the speeding up, slowing down on hills thing that Country tried to do. I don't know, that's just my personal preference, but here we go on Grip and Trip. Excuse me. I like the, whatever that is that comes out of the mushrooms. Oh, I missed it. I knew there was one of those coming up, and I totally missed it. Wow, we hadn't hit a checkpoint yet? That's fun. There we go. I hope I didn't need to be over there. I needed to be over there, didn't I? Dang it. Dang it, I missed it again. I need to remember to jump and hit the little floaty dude. I don't know what his name is. Alright, now jump! A little too early. That was slightly early. This is the only problem I have with the caves. Because quite often there's just like one jump that I don't time right or something. It takes me forever to get it. So I'm hoping this isn't one of those times, because I would really like to get through the caves tonight. There we go. Why'd you stop? Whatever. What the heck? Haven't done that before. Ooh, I don't know why I'm so yawny today. There we go. Gee, baby. And 14 bananas out of that. Pretty good payday, if you ask me. We've definitely made most of our banana horde back by now. Shut the door, you're letting all the cold air, or out all the cold air. That's a weird way to say that. Okay. Oh sure, take the easy way out. There's no other way to do it. They said there's a banana up there that not only tastes great. Yeah, we already talked about your drug addiction, Cranky. Wow, I talk really good. Alright, bombs away, here we go. Ooh. See, those are the kinds of jumps that I'm talking about that I keep missing. I almost paid the price for messing around, but it was funny. There we go. It also took me forever to figure out that there were different heights that you could jump based on how much you pressed the button. And my parents actually told me that one. I was very young when I played this game, so I didn't know things like that existed in games. I just thought you pressed the button and they did the thing. But no, there's different levels of which you can press the button. And that O sucks to get. Although we're making up for it in banana count. Even though, you know, I'm dying a lot. Wait, I don't need to be up there anymore. Every time. Eventually. We'll get there eventually. I'm going to sleep good tonight. So I either miss it by dying, or I miss it by not cutting it close enough. Gotta find the sweet point, or the sweet spot there. Yes, float down to the misery that is this level. There, we got it. It's good that now we have the O for good. Haha. And for one last bonus room. Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-bum-bum. What are we doing on time? 8:23? I think we're making some good progress. Oh. These are the last two levels, right? Mole Patrol and Crowded Cavern. Pretty sure. Dang it. Oh, that was close. We made it. Ah. I love this level. And popping the balloons to moles was such a clever way to give a puzzle piece. Right in here. Oh, that was close. Perfect. That took 3 minutes. We might be done very early tonight. Which makes me sad, but we have a plan. Forget if there's something over here. I don't think so. I do know, however, that there's something right here. Boom. All right, now. Actually, I should have waited. I like to pound on the ground next to the bats because it wakes them up slightly, but also this is fun. You know, I learned to play this on the piano. It's tough, but it's fun. Down, up, down, up, down, up. If nobody understands that reference, it's a Twister reference. When they're in the car and she's going right, left. It's fun. Oh gosh, I forget sometimes where things are. Didn't descent quite as quickly as I would have hoped. Okay. Got the puzzle piece. There's the G. Hey, at least we keep the puzzle piece, so I don't need to go for that again. But I do need to go for the G. Oh, I was so close. I need to go a little higher. It's really an annoying little spot, isn't it? Okay. Oh, cool. That time I just ran into the dock. Did not mean to do that. I ran into the dock again. We'll get there. Don't worry. Don't worry. No, I don't need Super Kong. Get out of there with your flag waving nonsense. There, we got it. Boom. Well, it wasn't the first try this time, but, you know, we did pretty well. Alrighty, the Mole Train. Here we go, last level of the night. Excuse me. Oh my gosh. I was supposed to play this entire world with Dixie Kong. You know what? We played most of this world with Diddy, so the next two worlds, which I think the forest and the cliffs, we'll play with Dixie. I don't think I can make that, right? Yeah, we'll just go through the... We'll go through the motions. Dang it. Now I'm without Diddy Kong. Almost without Donkey Kong. See, that's what I mean when I say I get a little too gutsy. Yes, I get it. They're on a train. Just out of curiosity, can I make this? Oh my gosh, I can make it. That's really funny. I missed! Oh, not again. That's fine. I liked doing that. It made it significantly faster. Talk about your banana coin farms. There, we got it. Nice. Dang it. Get him. Ah. Boom. Alrighty. Well, there you have it. That was the caves. We are done with the mole train. And now we are on to the forest next time. This was a very fun stream. I look forward to our next one where we'll be doing, let's just take a gander here. So we have the forest and then the cliffs and then the factory and then the volcano. So we have about 3 more streams of this game, hopefully. So we'll do 2 next time, and then 2, and then we'll finish it off by doing all the 3DS levels and the Kong levels, which might be a longer stream just because I'm a lot less familiar with the Kong levels, or not the Kong levels, the 3DS levels, and the Kong levels can be tough, specifically the last one. So that's what our plan will be, and then we will start Tropical Freeze about 3 streams from now, which would be what, Tuesday, Thursday, and Sunday. So not this coming week, but the week after. And then we'll be done with our Donkey Kong Country series, which is very, very exciting. I don't know what games will start next. I'm kind of thinking I'm just gonna like do a few oddball games here and there. But of the series that I can think of, you have like your 2D Marios, your Mario 1, 2, and 3, and then a lot more after that. There's so many. You could do your 3D Marios, like your Mario Galaxy. We could do 1 and 2 of that. We could do Metroid games. I'm not sure what will be coming, but we're gonna cross that bridge when we get to it. Until next time, stay funky. We will not finish, but we will continue on this Donkey Kong game, this Donkey Kong journey next time on Tuesday, 7 o'clock